Welcome. I want to talk about the pressures of worldly ideologies and how to maneuver your way throughout these worldly ideologies. Well, what are worldly ideologies? Jobs, schooling, consummation, consumerism. What are some other ideologies of the world? Individualism. Lack of community within a certain space. Just a lot of ideologies. And how do you maneuver throughout them as an individual? Because as an individual, you're still expected to provide. You still expected to be able to provide for yourself. You still expected to be able to live in this worldly realm. You still expected to abide by the quote unquote rules to sustain yourself. You're expected that. So, you know, even though you do realize that you are outside of this realm, that you are just an observer, you are an observer of it. You're not really here. You're an observer of everything that's going on. You also realize that you're still there's a connectiveness to it. Like, you're still here. You still have the ability to grow, to evolve yourself, to expand your mind, expand your ability, expand all that. You have the opportunity. You have to find passions, to find out what you truly love to do, to help others. You have the opportunity to love on others, to love yourself, to you have many opportunities in this world. So even though we recognize that we are observers of this reality, we still understand that this reality is still here. So we have the opportunity to, like I said, evolve in this reality. While watching it. So basically, I will talk about how to maneuver through it. There is no set blueprint. There's no set blueprint as to what you are supposed to be doing. There's no set blueprint. There will never be a blueprint that's just blatant in your face. Never. So if you're constantly looking for a blueprint, you're constantly lost. Honestly, what I love to do found me. I love to talk to the camera. It found me. This camera found me. Um, I love a lot of things. I have a lot of hobbies. And with saying that, it's so many things you love to do. How do you narrow down which one you actually want to make into a career, quote unquote? That's another ideology, a career. That's an ideology of the world. That's a worldly ideology. It's a worldly thing, a career, a job. But yeah, it's like I have so many passions. What do I want to do to sustain myself in this world? And that's a question you can ask yourself. You probably have. I've asked myself that many a times. Many of times, ask myself, what do I want to do to generate income? To sustain myself in this worldly world. Then I ask myself, well, I don't want to do anything because I don't care about this world. I don't care about these worldly ideologies and consumerism and compensation and stuff like that. I just care about being free and being. That's valid. That's a valid statement. There's no rebuttal. That's a valid statement. I just want to be. I just want to do me. Understand that unless you want to be homeless, unless that is your goal, unless you see nothing wrong with being homeless, which, I mean, cool beans. I'm not here to judge, but I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Unless you want to be homeless, holding a sign, which, I mean, I think that those are just plans, because they're just on every corner. There's somebody holding a cardboard box. Like, they all got the basic homeless stereotype, and they just took it and ran with it. So everybody got a cardboard box and wrote "Help me" on it. But anyways, unless you want to be that, you are going to have to you're gonna have to play the game. And it's almost like demoralizing. Like, I'm forced to play the game. I'm really talking to myself, but I'm forced to play the game. But yes, you're gonna have to play the game. You're gonna have to play the game. You're gonna have to join into the battle. What is the battle? The battle is between you and the next person. You're trying to survive here. Not survive, because that's an ideology. Survival. You're trying to be here and explore and experience. The next is trying to do the same thing. They want more than you. They want it more than you. They've been wanting it more than you. They've been getting it. You ain't been getting nothing. They got that hunger, that passion. They've been in the game. They've been in the battle. You know. I'm not talking about anybody with a 9-to-5, with a job or a career, one career. I'm talking about somebody who has branched out on their own and really made something in this world, really made something in this game. They created their own game in the game. You know, I'm talking about those people. They want it so bad, and you're at the bottom. You gotta play the game. You have to play the game. You have to. You already know what to do. You know what to do. You know. Even though you may not seem like you know what to do, you know what to do. You know what to do, or maybe you're already doing it. I don't know, but it's you know, when you realize that there are no rules, you play the game like there are no rules. Because when you realize that the rules are an illusion, that everything is an illusion, everything is an illusion. The ideologies are illusions. Everything is an illusion. The game itself is an illusion. So there are no rules in this illusion. There are no rules in this. There is no boxes, no barriers. There's nothing. It's just you playing the game. It's just you creating your own game. It's just you creating your own reality. It's you manifesting your reality. You know? It's you determining what you want and calling it forth. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is, you know. But you have to play the game. You have to play the game, you know. Unless you want to be homeless, like I said, you have to play the game, you know. And it sucks that, you know, we were forced into a game. Like, I didn't pick up a controller. The controller was just attached to my hands at birth. I didn't pick up the controller, though. I didn't pick it up. You know. Especially not this game. This is a worldly game. This is a terrible game. This is a catastrophic game. This is a self-destructing game. But nevertheless, you have to play the game. And once you do accept the game, once you do accept that, oh, I gotta play the game, you prosper. You excel. You take off. You don't linearly, gradually win the game. You exponentially, you shoot up like a rocket. Because once you accept the game, then you become the other person. You become the dude that's hungry to win the game. You become the dude that's hungry. The dude that wants it, that wants to win. You know, the dude that realizes the game and they've been winning all their life. So now it's your turn. You know, it's a switch. It's not like it's a gradual thing. It's a switch. It's a flip of a switch. And you win. But yeah, that's how, I don't know if that was how, you know, that's what came to me about how to navigate this these worldly ideologies and things, you know, because there are so many of them. And if you're not aware at all, you're trapped in these ideologies. Like, you're trapped in consumerism, you're trapped in careerism. That's not a thing, but you're trapped in jobs and another thing, man. This food these days is just, I can't find no good food. I don't want to eat nothing. Everything got 100 ingredients. Like, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you learned something. Call to action. Make sure you like the video. Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching, and just play the game. Play the game. You know, the biggest setback is us hurting ourselves. You hurt yourself by not playing the game. Literally, you hurt yourself by not playing the game. You hurt yourself by not joining the battle. Because they've been winning all day. They've been winning. They've started their business. They got their clothing brand, whatever they got. They winning, you know. So now it's your turn. And you going to win too. You going to win just as soon as they winning. You going to win more than them because, you know. But anyways, thank you for watching.